Hey friend, welcome to my channel. My name is Kano, like volcano without the vol. And today, I am gonna do something none of y'all asked for. I'm gonna teach y'all how I keep my upkeep my hair and retouch my roots up, and then also how I'm gonna get rid of this color that I have at the ends of my hair without damaging it too much. Alright? So I am a brand whore when it comes to hair dye and hair products. So for my bleach, I use Ion Brilliance. I use their what is this? The cream lightener. Compared to their powder, I feel like this one just worked a little quicker, and I just love the consistency of it. For the liquid cream developer, I'm using 30 volume. You could use 20. 40 is a bit strong, so not really much needed. But since we're doing my scalp, it doesn't have to be that strong. Even 30 is too much, you know. But I ain't tripping. And then, of course, gloves to protect your hands, a bowl, and a brush, alright? Before we get started, I just want to say I'm not professional. I never was taught this, you know. Don't forget your gloves. I was never taught how to do my hair and things of that sort. It's just something that me and my family have always done. And then I added on by adding colors and things of that sort. So I am at no means a professional. So if you fuck up because of me, I'm sorry. That is your fault for listening to me. But I have been doing my own hair since I was probably in middle school, high school. So, I mean, years of experience, you know. I have done that trial and error for you, alright? So for our first parts in our bowl, we're going to use the cream developer or the cream lightener. Then we're going to use some of this 30. So every person does their mix a little different. So mine's in here. I don't know if you can see that. But I just try to do a 1-to-1 ratio. But honestly, it really depends. Okay, so I know I'm doing this in the closed room. Let me open my door a little bit. I recommend doing this in the bathroom with the doors open because the fumes can get really strong. I'm kind of used to it, so I ain't even tripping. But like I said, everyone likes to do it, mix it their own way, make their own paste, their own consistency. So like it's a creamy, thick paste. I like it a little thicker just so that it doesn't move too much and spread too much around the hair. Bleach will like rise and expand a little, so always be careful of that. But I kind of like this paste, so I'm gonna just get started. So my mirror is gonna be this way, so I'm gonna be facing this way, but I'll be talking to y'all. Don't you? Don't worry. I won't neglect you. All right. So to start off, I do my front part first. Just because that's the part everyone sees for me, so I like to do that. Just so at least that part is even. All right. Like I said, not a professional. So if you see, I'm just, ooh, that's how that's ring, right? I'm just adding it to the black parts of my hair. I try not to overlap too much, but it's a struggle, honestly. I don't know how professionals do it, but sometimes if I don't overlap, I will get this brown, ugly band on my hair. So I kind of go over a little like this. And yes, hand and eye coordination is key here. The only reason why I can do this is because I've been doing it for so long that I've just kind of gotten used to it. So if you see here, I've only been doing my roots. Very little overlap with the already pre-lighted parts. And then I just start going onto whichever side I like to change your hand there. So I just section off a little part. And yes, my sectioning skills are disgusting. And you're gonna be looking a little crazy when you do this, but it's totally okay. So for that layer, I just put it down and do one side, and then just do the roots on the other. And like I said, remember, you don't want to go over too much, just a little, just enough. And then after that, just split your hair again, and then do your next part. And remember, you should just grab very little, not too thick, not too much. Ooh, we're halfway there. It's already getting a little hot, a little moist up in here. I can feel the sweat is trying to come through. So what I'm just gonna do, just make sure everything's still saturated, especially on the outside. What I'm gonna do is just put my hair in a bag, yes, a plastic bag, like a shopping bag, to trap in the heat, and then leave it on for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then hopefully by that time I'll check it to see if I like the color or if it's light enough for what I want to do, and then move on to the next step. And we'll be back later. So I just realized that I didn't have the footage of me stripping out the lime green for my hair. So let me just teach y'all real quick how I do it. It's pretty simple actually. All you do is mix shampoo with the previous bleach mix, and that will dilute it and make it safer for your hair. You just apply it throughout the hair and wait about 10 minutes. Let's see how it turned out, y'all. As you can see, so my hair is dried. I did use a blow dryer. Don't do that to your hair. Do as you are told, not as you see, because I don't even listen to my own advice. But my hair's pretty okay. It's not too damaged. I did have some breakage in some area. It is very smooth still. That is because the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle hydrating conditioner. So thanks to that. But as you can see in the front, the roots are very, very light. The rest of my hair, all the green is out. And I only left it in for like 10, 15, no, okay, not 15 minutes, okay, maybe 10, 15 minutes, and all that green came out. So it was, a fun journey. But now it's back to this like milky white color. As you can see, some of my roots are still a bit yellow and brassy, which is fine because this is a pale enough yellow to where if I add color on top of it, the color will be covered. But this is, y'all, did it again. But see, like, I'm very, very happy with my hair like this. If I leave it like this, it's totally fine. I personally like it, but I am going to show you how to tone your hair, and I will be doing it myself. You might want to give a few days or the next day to tone your hair, because right now, even for me, my scalp is very, very sensitive, and it's like very tingly, but I'm down for some burns for y'all, you know. So I'm gonna just tone my hair. So this is Color Charm Wela T18. If you can see, how do they do it? This is T18. It's lightish ash blonde. But so how you're gonna do this is just do one part of this, 2 parts of developer. Um, there is a Wela Color Charm developer, but since I usually buy Ion, especially because this is sensitive scalp, I usually just rely on this and use what I have, you know? Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all look at this. So this smells very, very strong, like the blast pneumonia is horrible. So be careful. But like I said, it's 1 part this, 2 part of cream developer, and that's it. So you will see that the way the consistency in this, it's pretty sus. The way it be looking, it's like everything reminds me of him type thing, you know, girl. But so with T18, I believe it's supposed to basically add some purple toner to your hair, which helps cancel out the yellow. There is something, there are other ones that you could buy, such as T14, which helps if your hair is, I probably need T14 more, but it helps with the orangey yellowness compared to T18, which is mainly for pale yellow hair. And then if you want to add some like icy grayish into it, there's 050, which I love. I use 050 by itself, and I get like a really nice dark steel gray, almost blue. Alright, y'all. So I'm just gonna apply this to my roots first, which is gonna burn as heck, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, so this is how my hair turned out after toning my hair. This is how it turned out. As you can see, it's not as milky white. It's more of a actual blonde. But in the front right here, my roots are a little warmer pale yellow. And if you creep inside, it is definitely, you could definitely see more, I wouldn't say brassiness, but it's definitely more of a darker yellow, almost like straight up yellow instead of pale yellow. Which is fine with me. Like I said, I always do the front just so the front is what you see is lightened first. And I'm gonna add a color over this, so yeah. This is just, like I said, a quick small video on how I touch up my roots, do everything, and, you know, just strip out colors. So no more lime green, and this is like a good base for me. And sometimes I'll even keep like this for a while too, so. But that's all. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to love yourself. Bye!